Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Marion County Espresso TV. I'm your host, Steve Woodhouse. And joining me once again, this time in full costume, is the 2026 Pella Tulip Court. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you. We're excited.
We are all very, very excited. You know, we're getting closer to the big dates, May 7th. So if you want, let's start out by having you all remind everybody who you are.
My name is Lexi Terpstra.
I'm Abigail Brand.
My name is Kenzie Canis.
I'm Addie Van Arendonk.
And my name is Riley Brofhart.
And I have my own mic, so you guys can hold on to that.
Perfect.
So how have things been going for you as far as Tulip Time?
Yeah, things have been going well. We've been performing for different groups to promote the festival and just Pella's history overall. So yeah, we're getting excited and we're getting other people excited about it.
And you ladies are just coming, as we're filming this, they're just coming from Lincoln School, which Abby was telling me the kids were very cute and attentive. So you all agree with that?
Yes. They were super sweet. They were a great audience, and we just love sharing with the younger generation and get them excited about Tulip Time and hopefully encourage some future queen and courts. So, yeah.
I was going to say, were the little girls like in awe of you? Like, hey, I want to be like you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. And some of the little boys too will come up to me and be like, "Are you the queen?" All like starry-eyed. So I think it's really fun for everyone there.
Absolutely. You got any other, are you stopping at the other schools in town or any other schools soon? Or?
We've already gone to the Pella Christian Grade School, and we went to Jefferson School, I think, last week. So we still have a few more schools to check out, but yes.
And so how about on the road? Do you guys have any more traveling you have to do outside of Pella to promote?
Yeah, so we definitely do a lot in Pella, but then the week of Tulip Time we'll be heading out to the Des Moines News Channel to just promote Pella the week of, and that's pretty much the extent of our travels until Orange City after Tulip Time.
And so I know, you're busy, and like Lexi, I know you're running in the Drake Relays this week.
Yes.
So how are you balancing the Tulip Time requirements with that?
Yes, I have a lot going on with track and soccer too, but just taking it one day at a time. The Tulip Court stuff comes first, so then doing what I can after all the work with these ladies and just putting forth 100% effort in every area of my life. So.
And I know when we've talked before, you all said you guys have gotten along famously, and I'm sure that's still the case. Has that changed at all, or are you still pretty happy together?
No, we're still having a great time together. There is kind of like this oh, if you spend so much time with the same people, you'll get sick of them. But I don't think any of us are having that. We're just all so excited and happy all the time. And we have a group chat and we all text even when we're not together. So yeah, we enjoy each other's company.
So what do you enjoy most about being together? I mean, is it the time when you're actually performing or meeting folks or the travel time?
I think that it's kind of a big mix of it all, but especially the little random moments of things that people don't know about behind the scenes that are happening, whether it's before a photo is taken. I just have to think about Addie every time, and our experience getting on and off the cow at A&E, and just this moment of we're just friends and messing around, and you know what, we're just gonna kind of do whatever, even if Abby just if Addie decides to jump on the cow and jump off, we just get to know each other and do things, and behind the scenes is probably the most fun.
And so what kind of secrets have they told you about getting through the parades and perfecting the wave? Have you had any kind of training on that?
I mean, no special training for me since probably riding the Future Queens float when they went over the elbow, wrist, wrist. But no, in all seriousness, maybe I do need to do some lifting so I don't get tired by the end of the 3 days just waving.
Exactly. You got to do your,
yeah.
And so what have you guys enjoyed most? Is it the being together, over the past several weeks? I imagine the amount of time you're spending together and texting is ramping up. Am I correct in that?
Yes, definitely. Adding on to what Riley said, another one of the behind the scenes things we've gotten to do is some food taste testing to pick our flavors.
Oh, yeah.
And that has been some of my favorite parts. So at Iris Coffee, I know you can find some of our custom made drinks the week of Tulip Time. And then right now at Cranberry Stone Bakery, we're kind of doing little scattered promos along the way. Each of us chose a cupcake we like. And let me tell you, getting to taste 10 different cupcakes with all of us, it was the best time ever. So yeah.
See, with Cranberry Stone, it's kind of hard to choose your favorite. cupcake over there.
Yeah, I mean,
So.
Addie, you've had a lot.
Yeah, so that's my mom's bakery. So I've tested a lot of cupcakes over the years. So it was kind of hard to just pick one that I loved. But there is a new cupcake this week. And it's called the Dubai chocolate cupcake. And I encourage everyone to go try that one.
Absolutely. I don't think you can go wrong with that anytime.
We're going there right now.
Yeah, we're so. But is the experience living up to what you'd hope for? I'm sure it is, right?
For me, it definitely is, and I think it will even more when it's tulip time. Because like right now, even the presentations are so fun, and like you barely hear about that part of the court. Like going into this, I didn't know that was such a big part of it. And then looking forward to the 3 days of tulip time, I just think they're gonna exceed my expectations because this part has already been so much fun.
Absolutely. You all agree with that, or is...
Yes, 100%. Like just all the work leading up to tulip time has been so much fun already, and then I feel like tulip time is honestly just like the big reward at the end. We get to take time, chill a little bit more, and just enjoy the festival and spend it with the people of Pella.
Absolutely. Is there anything more you ladies would like to add? You know, I don't know if I'll have another chance to talk with you again until the big days arrive. So anything more you want to say right now?
If you still don't have anything to do at tulip time, Pella Historical still needs volunteers, and they sponsor all of us. They keep the Tulip Queen and Court going, so if you want to give back a little to them, you can just be a greeter at the gift shop. I'm sure there's lots of things that you can do for them to kind of give back to your community. So,
all right. Any of y'all have anything more you want to add?
I'm just super looking forward to tulip time and spending the time with these ladies right here and the court committee, and just to see all the tourists who come into town who enjoy the festival as much as we do.
I was going to say there's going to be people here from all over the world, and you're going to take center stage. Has that hit you yet? Are you nervous at all?
I'm not super nervous yet, but I also think I kind of like to take things 1 week at a time. So just thinking about the performances I have that week, and then when it's the week of tulip time, I think that's kind of when I'll start worrying about it and start thinking about it. But yeah, also a lot of people are worried that there won't be tulips at tulip time. And if that's a concern you have, you can come now because the tulips are in full bloom, as you can see, and then come again at tulip time for all the food and parades and to see us. So
Absolutely. I heartily endorse that. As we stand in front of the sunny, proud bed here, I had to call my wife and learn the name before we started, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining us once again. And yeah, and
thank you.
good luck at Drake Relays.
Thank you.
Good luck in all the rest of your endeavors. And I look forward to seeing y'all again in full costume, hopefully in beautiful weather like this during tulip
Yeah, it's a
time.
great day today.
All right. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Yeah. And thank you all for joining us.